know there's a ton of manufacturing jobs all over the Cornhusker State. But did you know there's a company in Minden that's actually creating some of the technology we see on planes, jets, and even the stuff that makes your phones work? Let's go learn a little bit more about Royal Engineered Composites. Hey guys, joining us now is Dave Arnold. Dave, tell us a little bit about what you do here.
I'm the president here at Royal Engineered Composites. Basically started working here about 20 years ago as a project engineer. Really in a small company, I got to do a lot of different things and really got to see the business side of it along with the technical and engineering side. It spurred my interest to go on to school and pursue my MBA up at the University of Nebraska Kearney, and I did that and continued to evolve in more of the business role and position. And now, basically what I'm in charge of is I'm out there looking for new opportunities, looking for the vision of where we're going as a company, and also balancing that with being able to integrate all the different functions here at Royal in our day-to-day world as well.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about what you guys do here.
So here at Royal, we make lightweight composite materials. So it's two components. It's a cloth and a resin matrix, essentially, that we build parts up for our customers that go into fighter jets, they go into bombers, they go into commercial airlines, they go into jet engines. But most of the time, if you go to an air show and walk up to an aircraft, you can point to the parts that we build on that aircraft.
Wow, that is super cool.
Yeah.
So tell us about some of the unique things you guys do here.
So, especially unique for this area, there's not a lot of aerospace industry in Nebraska. And so, we've really had to develop our own training programs to help people understand what it is that we do and how it needs to be done. Our customers have very rigorous requirements. And then to take that and develop the product, work with them, make it more efficient, make it manufacturable. Those are the things that our customers work with us on, and that's actually one of the things that they really appreciate about Royal is when we get a product or a project, we're constantly looking at ways to make it better. And being in the aerospace industry, we can't just make changes at our own whim. We work very closely with them to try to integrate those changes and make those products a lot better for them.
So what's the first area of careers that we can look at?
Well, we have careers in a lot of different, from a lot of different fields and backgrounds. We have finance and accounting, IT, and sales and marketing are the three that we can take a look at right out of the gate. We have people in all of those areas that come from multiple different educational backgrounds. There's people that are basically out of high school that have some experience in it that we're working to train up and develop. We have people with 2-year degrees that already have some of the basic knowledge to be able to support those functions. And we also have people with 4-year degrees and even graduate degrees that help balance that out and give us the extended knowledge that we need in those areas.
Wow, really cool. Can we go check out some of those careers?
Yeah, let's go look at engineering.
So what's an example of some of the things people are doing in here?
So, here in the engineering department, we get to work with our customers who are building some really cool stuff. They're building aircraft, they're building helicopters, airplanes, jet engines. And just like Todd here behind me came in with a 2-year degree in structural engineering from Southeast Community College. And that's a really cool to be able to take that information that you see digitally on the screen, convert it to a part. In a lot of cases, these guys will actually get to travel to our customers and see those parts on the aircraft on the assembly line. And that really helps pull that all together for them as far as, hey, this is some really cool stuff that we do here.
Awesome. So can we check out another career?
Yeah, let's go look out on our shop floor at operations.
So this is the production area. You guys can see a lot of cool stuff going on, a lot of people working. Dave, tell us what's going on in here.
Well, this area here is where we take the parts and we cure them into their final state. So we've built the part up in layers. They go into our big ovens back here called autoclaves. We apply pressure and heat, and it cures the part out and sets it to the shape that our customers need for it to do its function.
Wow, that's really cool. And you're holding one of the parts.
Yeah, this is actually an antenna off of a GPS satellite. So when you pull out your smartphone and you're trying to figure out where you're at, the signal from this antenna is actually coming down and giving you that point of reference.
That is really cool. So now we know. What else is going on in this room?
So, other things that are going on in our facility, we have CNC machines, computer-controlled milling machines that trim and drill the parts out for the final shapes. We have a computerized inspection process that's manned to make sure that that everything's correct. We do non-destructive inspection, So we actually scan these parts with ultrasonic sound waves in order to look for internal defects. And then we also have our final inspection process before things go out the door to our customer.
Wow, that's really cool. So what kind of education would I need if I wanted to come and work in the production area?
So you can get started in our production area basically with a high school diploma. You don't need much beyond that. We will train you to do all the things that we need you to do in the way that we do them here at Royal. But the other thing too is if you really have that drive to learn more and grow, we have a tuition reimbursement program, so you can gain that experience on the shop floor and then go apply it with further education in school. You can go get a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree or even an advanced degree. That was one of the things that I did after being an engineer here. I went to school at UNK and got my MBA so that I knew more about the business side. But we have people that are going through and getting their computer-aided drafting degree at Central Community College. We have people that have gone on to get their engineering degrees after working on the shop floor here at Royal. And those, like I said, those are the people, they understand what we do, how we do it. They make the best candidates to go on and build upon that education with more education.
Right, so there's no one path to success here.
There is no one path to success here. There's multiple paths. You know, I guess the thing that I would say if I had advice to give is go out there and be curious. Go to different businesses within your community. Take the opportunities that you can to go learn about other things that are going on, because there's some amazing technology, and there's amazing companies and manufacturing facilities around every corner and under every rock. And just get exposed to that so that you understand what it is that you might want to do with that in the future.
Great advice. Thank you so much, Dave. Thanks for showing us around and telling us a little bit about Royal Engineered Composite.
Thank you.